Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I'm recording this one not too long after our last episode, mainly because I'm so excited to be doing something different other than working on this ocean monument. So today what I want to do, well, okay, full disclosure, we've had the Elytra for what, a few episodes now, and I'm running out of rockets. I keep running out of rockets. Doing this huge project with just the few sugarcane that we have up in that corner over there, it's been rough. I gotta say, it's been really rough. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a sugarcane farm. But before you click off this video, because everybody builds with sugarcane farm, we are going to be building one out of using allays and copper golems. But before we do that, I just wanted to come over here and show you guys this has been working. Not great. I've only been AFK here for maybe 15 minutes. It's not doing great. But every single one of these guardian fish things, I guess you could say, are guardians that it's killed. So it is working. We have a few stacks of guardians here. So it is working, it's just not what I hoped. You know, you see those like on Hermitcraft that, you know, you can just take your sword and just swipe, 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 and they just keep coming. This, I don't know why it's not spawning anything now. It seems like every time I start recording, it just does not want to spawn any. Oh, there's one. Blop, blop, blop. Yeah, anyways, it does work, and it does work quite well. I guess you have to be kind of out here for it to constantly... Oh, yeah, see? Now it's spawning great. But it doesn't like it when I'm right up next to them. So it must be a distance thing. But anyways, it's working. So that's great. So let's get working on our sugarcane farm. Ow! So this whole place here I had dedicated to a storage system. However, I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently. And not have it here. What I think I'm going to do is actually have this be kind of our farming area. What is this? Stone. And a stick. Interesting. Yeah, so this is going to be our farming area. So we'll have one spot for pumpkins and melons, one spot for bamboo, one spot for maybe some wheat if we want to. But we're going to focus maybe more on this corner. I haven't really decided yet. But we're going to have one section completely dedicated to sugarcane. So that's what we're going to be working on right now. But before we do that, we need some allays. Now, we ran into a few a little while ago. Let's just check our map here. Way over here. So we had to go way up here. Way over here. Right. So this is throwing me off a bit because the square is like a few pixels off where my cursor is. But just follow the cursor. So this is a I would like to say woodland mansion, but it's not. It's a mangrove mansion because of course this mod pack has that. So our closest waypoint is over there. So no matter what, I'm going to have to do some trekking. If we come over here somewhere, I think it was over here somewhere, there's also a oak mansion. I'm not sure if there's any allays there though. There's definitely some in here. So we'll grab as many as we can. I know we can duplicate them. I'm going to have to look to see how we're going to do that. But before we even do that, we should probably build a cage or something to put them in once we get them here. So I think this will do the trick. So this is just going to be their temporary home. I thought that it would be kind of cool just to have them kind of looking like they're being shipped here, right? Because we're going to have a big port here later on. So this is just where I'm going to keep them for now until I have the building all built. So yeah, anyways, it looks like a big shipping container. So I thought that the red really complemented it. Because, you know, when you go over to those big shipyards, you're normally different colors. Sometimes they're red, orange, green maybe. But yeah, There are a bunch of different colors. So now, all we need to do is actually go out and get the... what are we getting? Allays! 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 That's what we're getting. So let's go out and get them. Okay, we have one here. Come on, little guy. Alright, so we want to find a few more anyways. Come on, come on, come on. Do I need to give them something? I don't even know how these guys work. Here, have an ominous banner. Here, hey. No, I didn't mean to do that. But, okay, anyways. Give you that, now you have to follow me. Right? Right, okay. Let's find a few more. I'd like to find 5 or 6 just in case a few die in the journey. Oh, here's one more. Hey, come back. Here, have an ominous banner. There you go. Now you have to follow me, right? That's how this works. Come here. There we go. This way, buddy. What if I do that? You want to put that up for me? Why did your lead break? Where is my lead? I lost the lead. These guys are going to be a bit of a pain, aren't they? Especially traveling through a mangrove. This is not going to be a fun trek. They keep on getting stuck on corners. Alright, anyways, we have 5. I have 2 extra leads in case we lose one. Which I kind of think we will. Come on, guys. This is going to be a very unfun adventure. Okay, for some reason my leads are breaking and I'm not getting them back. So we've already lost one Allay and we're not even part of the way there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's that guy over there. Who's just... like, where did this other lead go? They're getting stuck on, like, the tiniest little things. It's kind of infuriating. I guess I could keep on doing that, but that's pretty annoying as it is. I bet you as soon as I go into the water, too, they're going to give me a hard time. Okay, so I'm testing it with one guy. It seems like if I don't have him on a lead or anything, he'll follow me if I'm on my elytra. Or elytra, or whatever you guys call it. So, yeah, seeing on the minimap, he's following me. So normally, as long as if I don't go too fast, he'll stay pretty close by, which is what we want. I don't think he'll teleport with me if I teleport. So that's a bit of an issue. I also can't go very fast either. I really have to keep him in render distance. Otherwise he just disappears. Yeah, see, he is following. Let's try to stay out of the water here. So I don't think they do too good with water. Oh, did I go too far? Looks like I went too far. Okay. Yeah, he has to find me again. So every single time I take off, I have to kind of do a bit of a twirl. Just to make sure he's kind of following me. This might be a big test here because this is a fairly large body of water here. Yeah, he's following me, and then picking up a little bit of speed, we can get up to here. So I'm also actually quite worried that that explosion might kill him. So we're going to take off the shield. I believe it's the shield that's doing it. Alright, buddy, we have a long trek, and then I have to do it with your 5 other friends, or your 4 other friends. Okay, coming into town with one of them. I have no idea where the lead went to this guy, so we're going to have to deal with that in a moment. But one down, this was fairly easy, but I don't think I want to do it with more than one because his range is limited quite a bit, and it's really hard staying within that range. So let's just try and grab another. Do I have another one in here? Hey, Lashonda. I'm going to just squeeze in here. Thank you. I thought I had a bunch more leads somewhere. I know I do somewhere. It's probably in my storage system. Gotta squeeze her here. Come on, little guy. We're coming out here. Here. No, that's my axe. I have to keep on doing this now and then, too. Out where he can see him. There we go. Thank you. Let's close that before a zombie gets in there. Okay, one down. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try with all of them, and if they all make it, great. If only one of them makes it, well, we tried, boys. We tried. I'm actually quite shocked. They all seem to be sticking with me pretty good here, which is very surprising, because dealing with them on leads was a nightmare. If I could get all 4 of them, that I might actually be able to do it. I am absolutely shocked that the 4 of them have made it this far. Can't go too fast. I find that the trick is if you go straight up in the air, just use a couple rots, get as much height as you can, swirl around a couple times, and then just very gradually go across the landscape. Sometimes you have to do kind of like this kind of motion. They'll stay right by you, as long as if you're not going too fast. Anyways, we gotta kind of land them over here. Can I actually grab it? No, I'm not going to be able to. But yeah, just get them right down here, and then hopefully be able to get them into the cage there. So there's 1, there's 2. Can we get a 3rd? There's 3. Where's our 4th guy? Oh, hi. There you are. 4. I cannot believe we got all 4 of these guys here. Hey, guys. Okay. I'm gonna need you all to go in there. Come on. Includes you. Okay, maybe you can go in that way. Push. There we go. Okay, that is extraordinarily annoying, but it'll do for now. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to have our rows of pistons on each side, just like a typical farm. We might add another layer here. I'm not quite sure yet. The problem is with adding another layer is the allays might not see they have to be within visual range of the phone objects or items in order to pick them up. So if we add another layer, we're cutting off, like if they're down here, they're not going to be able to see too much above there, right? And they might fly up, they might not, but it just adds for, you know, places for them to be or get stuck or whatever. So anyways, we're going to try it with 1 layer first. If it goes really well, then maybe we might add another layer just to test it out. Anyways, so this little section here doesn't have anything around it because this is where we're going to be putting the note block. And this isn't even going to be observer run. I was thinking about adding it adding an observer. Problem is well, I don't want to do that. I want to have copper golems be the running power of this farm. So we're going to have this area here just loaded down with buttons, and they are going to be pushing them and getting the pistons to run. That farm is driving me nuts. But yeah, so we're going to have pistons. We actually can't have pistons here either. Forgot about that. But yeah, we're going to have buttons, and then the copper golems are going to be pressing the buttons randomly and setting off each of these farms, or the pistons anyways. And then they're also going to be setting off the note block to remind the allays, hey, we need to drop off our stuff. We're going to drop it off right here. So that's the plan anyways. That's the plan, Stan. Okay, already getting annoyed with this thing. Break that. Oh, I've been dreading that. Okay, so now what we need to do is, I'm ready for these guys. I guess I need to right-click them with an empty hand to take away their thing. Yes. Okay, we're going to give you that. Where's your buddy that's been out here annoying me? Hello? I guess they're all in there. Okay, we can go in there and grab their things. We want that, that, and that. Alright, we're going to take 3 of them, I think. Okay, let's close this, and let's close this. And then we're going to right-click this, which will drop all the leads. Okay. Let's grab that. So you don't have anything, I don't think. And you don't have anything. Okay. The rest of you can come with me. Come on, guys. We're going this way. Okay, let's close this before they decide to go back in. And you guys can follow me, please. Pretty please. That's why. Before it gets dark out and something kills you all. Where's the third? What? 1, 2. Where's the other guy? Okay, this strategy seems to be working. Just... oh, how that? Just keep dropping the sugarcane, and they tend to group up. Okay. And then in here, please. All 3 of them in here. Okay, and then... ah! Block it up! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh! These guys, they can be quite annoying. Alright, we need to break that, and then we need to break this here. 1, 2, 3. And we need to replace the redstone. So let's go ahead and do that. Like that. Okay, so they're just going to keep on throwing it there, which is fine. Everything here should be blocked off. So now, all we need to do in order to get this farm functioning is actually get the copper golems in there. Now, I think I spent all the copper I possibly had. Oh, I didn't even put a ceiling on this side. But I think I spent every single piece of copper I had on the build. So I'm going to have to go get some copper. Okay, so I believe how you build these guys is that, and then that, and then that. Yes! Yes! We got one of these guys. Okay. We immediately need to put some beeswax on him, so that he does not start to oxidize on us. We don't want that. Boom! Now we have 2 of these guys. We're going to need at least 4, I think, for this farm. So we're going to have to go ahead and do that. Let's just do that and see if these guys are working. Yeah, they're pressing those buttons. So the jukebox seems to not be working, which is troublesome. Alright, I'm going to have to take a look at that. Okay, no worries. I just had a problem here because this block here was blocking the flow of traffic for the redstone line. So I need to put a redstone dust right here. Yes, and then some dirt there, and then another redstone dust there, and that should solve the problem. We could just replace all of this with the copper here. There we go. Yep, I hear it. So it is working. Which means if we come all the way over here, around the back side, I don't know why I put it over this way. We're going to have to change this later. But yes, we are getting sugarcane now. Yes, it's working. Okay, perfect. That is awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to see. So now, I think the only thing I have left to do is just put a roof on that end and put in some more copper golems, and we can count this as a finished project. It's so cool watching these guys just work. And yeah, the only maintenance that we kind of need to do right now, and just as a one-time thing, is just oxidize or wax them so that they don't oxidize. Whoops, just whacked my phone out of existence. So I don't mind actually seeing the copper oxidize. That's kind of what I was going for. But we don't want these guys to oxidize, and we also, I don't think we want the buttons to oxidize either. So we're going to throw on some wax onto there. We're going to take off that oxidization there and do that. Okay, everything should be functional now. We could also just wax this row here. And I had to use some budget copper, as you can see. Ran out of copper, so I had to use some acacia wood. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's a pretty similar color, so I'm not all that worried about it. I might even just keep it like that. But now all we have to do is just place this glass, and then we are done with this project. I do still want to add some more copper golems, but I'll do that off camera. But this has been a fun project. I really like playing around with these new mechanics. And what I think I'll do in the future is, with every project, I'll try and incorporate these guys. There's also the tough golem as well, which is quite useful. But yeah, we have our little guys over here. They go around picking up the sugarcane. And then we have these guys down here playing around with buttons, which causes the allays to put them onto the, we have a hopper minecart in that note block there, and they just toss it on, which picks it up, which the hopper minecart picks up, and then takes us to our little chest over there, which I'll probably have out here somewhere, or out here, I don't know yet. Okay, so a total of 4 copper golems are in there now, all waxed up and ready to go. Our allays, we have 3 of them working in here. And they seem to be doing quite a good job collecting the resources, or all the sugarcane. And yeah, oh my goodness, this has been such a fun little project to do. I think that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was much more relaxing than the ocean monument. I'm so glad that's over. But anyways, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the episodes, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.